大家好，我是康云. Hello everyone, I'm Kang Yun, and welcome back to Demon's Souls. This will be, I do believe, the final episode in this Let's Play. We've finally reached the end of New Game Plus 3. We've defeated all the demons but King Alant himself, and all that remains is to talk to the Maiden in Black and trigger the end game. I just thought I would show my character stats as of this far. So I've killed 158 demons. I'm pretty sure that counter is bosses you've killed yourself in your game, plus bosses you've killed in co-op. I've killed 82 Black Phantoms. I've rescued or revived 9 Blue Phantoms. So that's, in other words, I've successfully beaten a boss in my world with a Phantom surviving. 1 or 2. I think if 2 of them survive, you must get 2. I've accumulated 15.6 million souls. I have 882 deaths, 183 hours, 47 minutes, and 31 seconds, and I have completed 3 cycles. And the bottom says starting gift, and that says nothing because I chose no starting gift. And it says I have the deluxe package or whatever enabled. My stats are 120. My level is 120. 40 vitality, 15 intelligence, 40 endurance, 19 strength, 18 dexterity, 10 magic, 50 faith, and 8 luck. Now, if I were to be really particular about this, I could de-level. I could have somebody soul suck me down to where I lose my magic and get my magic down to base, which I think is like maybe 6, 7, or 8. I forget what the priest starts with. It's pretty low magic. And then I could put those points maybe into my vitality, but I don't know. I don't feel... And I guess also I could lower, if I really wanted to do it, I could lower my dexterity down to 13. And then I think I could get almost, if not 50 vitality, which would be helpful, but I'm not too worried about that. Like, I'll make another build that's going to be more specified like that. I mean, maybe at some point I'll do that, but as of now, I'm totally fine with this character's stats. The reason why I have 18 dex is so I can use the Istarel. The Istarel requires 18 dex for you to get the physical damage, but as you see, I only am getting 23 damage from physical, and it's got pitiful scaling in the physical regard. So what I could do is just forego meeting the dex requirement, and I wouldn't actually lose out on that much damage from it. I would still deal the full 270 damage. Well, I would get that full amount from my faith stat, which I think I will do that on another character if I want to use Istarel, because 18 is quite a high amount of dex for a faith build that's, you know, gonna focus on other things. I think so. Alright, but without further ado,
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair. granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
When she said "be good" there, the Chinese subtitles said "ting hao," or "ting hua" rather, which it's something you say to little kids or animals when you want them to behave. It literally means listen to what I say, or like listen speech. Like when you're saying like a child or an animal is well behaved, in other words, that they listen to their parents or their owner. In the case of an animal or pet, you say they're very 听好 or 听话, which or it can be used as a adjective or a verb, I suppose. Somebody said that they glitched out of bounds here, which I'm not surprised. You could do it in the original. Just wanted to get a screenshot of that. That's really cool. Really cool image.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
Something I've always wondered is, because this is maybe, I guess, technically part of the Nexus, and the Nexus in the original game did have a tendency. So, is his health and damage determined by the tendency of the Nexus? I don't know if I've ever looked that up, but it's something that I should maybe test at some point. I'm pretty sure.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
I'm pretty sure NPCs that you aggro. 49,000 souls. Now, a way in which you can make the Northern Megalia or just get the demon brand or the soul brand without going to New Game Plus, is I could use an Archstone shard right now and warp out, and I would be able to continue co-oping and invading and such without having to go to New Game Plus, which is what my friend did.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber. My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
So it's a timer. Once you enter that, it'll just take a few seconds. Okay.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
There it is, guys. This is the Maiden in Black's theme that plays in the Nexus. And then this is Maiden Estraya's theme. And there it is, guys. Maiden and Black Demon Soul.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
So, Epic Name Bro talked about this in his From the Fog series. The name of the Nexus in Japanese and Chinese is the Temple of the Wedge, or the Temple of Binding. So you're bound to this place, and it functions as a wedge because this is a place that's fixed between all these lands, but we know that already. And I'm sort of going off on a tangent here because I saw the name come up there. But I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough. It's been long. It's been probably a little bit meandering at times. This was my first time doing a Let's Play. Really my first time making commentary for videos on my YouTube channel, and the little bit that it's grown since I started, I'm very thankful for it. I'm thankful for all of you who do view my videos. I know there's not quite that many right now. I'm thankful for all my subscribers. Anybody who leaves a thumbs up, or even if you don't dislike something, it's okay to leave a thumbs down. Comments are always welcome, always open for input, questions. I'm happy to help or leave my feedback. The next playthrough, I have what I consider to be bigger plans for. I'd like to have a more detailed, focused, and concise playthrough where I'm any thing that I don't see necessarily pertinent to the Let's Play, like taking lots of time to do co-op or PvP. I might have a few videos here and there showing that, but overall I think it's going to be more of a focused walkthrough / guide for somebody who's intending to play through Demon Souls for the first time, and I'm going to be going about it in a more casual nature, but also hoping to shed light on the different things you encounter in the game and maybe different approaches that other guides or walkthroughs or places that you might go for help. I'd like to do it a little bit different than that, but I hope you look forward to that. I'm not sure when that will be up. Like I said, I just got my capture card, and I have to basically figure out, get that all working properly. And once I'm able to successfully, I think I might do some test videos, and I have to also learn how to edit videos on some software I downloaded. So it's going to be a learning process for me, and this I've learned a lot even just from doing this Let's Play myself. I feel like, I hope at least the audio quality has improved on my commentary, but I think it can get better. anyways, this has gone on for quite some time. I think this is going to be like episode almost getting up to episode 90 or so. So it's been a long journey, guys, and I finally have come to the end. This character, I do plan on taking him to further New Game Plus cycles, and I've got a lot of plans that I'm going to use this character for, but there's plenty of other things I'm going to be doing in this game, so this is definitely not a goodbye to Demon Souls, but it is the end to this playthrough, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, please, as always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Umbasa.